Hello everyone, this is HT here. Today's video I will be show you guys that we are using the default theme Alicking to show how is the theme, especially on the HP, the damage, also how character will work well. Okay, in this default theme here, like we are using the default theme here. Alright. Okay, so now as you can see here, the HP part here we have already reached quite high amount here. So it's like that compared to the leader skill here, also the team skill that help also like increasing the HP basic value here. So which makes this team is like quite high HP here. And then next there are some problems which is usually called bugs. Okay, actually for the last line, which can be added back. So right now Ali don't have this multiplier pine tree when the HP is not full after runestone movement. So right now it's like you guys can look by yourself actually those damage here. Okay, so right now our skill is ready. So let's increase our fuel to 100% here by starting for the left side for 5 rounds. Okay, because I didn't dissolve any runes out. So if you guys mean well, turn well, actually it's like takes 3 to 4 rounds. Okay, you guys can be full up. Okay, so right now you guys can still get here out. My HP is not full, but let's try drag Ali's character room here, and then I keep spinning well. Also because we didn't equip any timing like spinning time dragon way, so like this timing is like quite fast. Okay, so as you guys see here, the damage, okay, actually the damage from Ali should be higher. So overall damage actually it can range to 16 billion to 22 billion when it's not full hash. I cannot say it's not full, but the actual pass so it should be more higher. I can say it should be more higher than that, because since our HP is not full, that's why I want to say lah. But right now, so you guys can see the comparisons here. Just like right now my HP is full, but let's try Ali character room here. Okay, so I'll be spinning like this. Okay, so you guys can look up that if I start from the left, I also start from the right after that I use Ali character room here. So I can see here, right? So you can just like the buffing the effect. Okay, the buffing on the effect, just like the left and the right can both used together in the set as long as I start any tree room here. Okay, after I release the character room. Okay, actually for the left side here. So just how as you can see here, the damage part is this the same thing? Yes, it's almost the same. Okay, especially the not full HP version with the HP version. So it means that this is the bug problem. Okay, this is the bug problem. So what I can say if in the if the full HP version here, actually the damage will be in 15 billion to 20 billion. Okay, 20 billion. As long as it's that we have tons of leverage, will be more higher than that. So okay, right now we are facing the problem. We don't have any right room, but never mind. We are trying Ali's effect 2 here. Ali's effect 2 here. So right now let's start spinning. Okay, so it will be like this. Alright, so okay, right now let us okay, it will be like this. So you guys can see it's the actual damage on the system. So you can see actually Ali already deal most the majority of the damage here. What I can say is the majority of damage just like Ali do, but because of the multiplier actually it can be more higher. That's why I like to say can up to 100 plus billion on the set. Actually can up to 100 plus billion, but right now bugs. Okay, so now let's say this. Okay, now we are putting on the Sabertooth, which is 2-time multiplier. Okay, for the leaders here. Okay, so let's try again. Okay, let's go. So for the spinning point, you guys have to be alert, especially when didn't equip like any spinning controller. So you guys have to be careful when using this default key. Okay, so right now let's look at the damage here. So for the damage, I can see is up to 60, okay, 60%. Okay, so when we equate the saber tooth here. So right now, let us use the Monasis Q2. Okay, in the round one, we have recovery and attack time 3. Also, we want the effect. Okay, the hyperstat 3 rounds effect from Monasis here. That's why I can say. So it will be like this. Okay, right now we didn't use any Machina room, but we didn't use any Ali character room here. Okay, we don't use any Ali character, but you use Virgiana to replace it, which turn the enchanter room here. So I can see if we without using anything, right? So basically it's like 40 plus billion with saber 2 on with 106 on here. Alright, then next we all in, okay, for the final blow. So we'll be using Lily's Q1, Tiger Submerging plus Q2, and next plus Ali effects 2 as well. So right now we have 2 groups of light runes, alright, including the character room here. Okay, so we'll be spinning. Alright, it will be like this. And then let's go right there. Okay, left side here. Then it will be even here. And let's spin that away. Okay, I try my best to get a high score to for the play. So you guys can see actually Ali damage already can up to half. Okay, half of I can say the majority here. But right now because still to the top, actually that can reach to 1 trillion if the overall blowing damage, if I can say, in the overall blowing damage. Yes. Okay, so this is the gameplay for the Alice part here, and I will be talking on the problem that what he has facing. Next, we will be talking about is it Ali worth to draw or not after this gameplay. Okay, so like I said, first thing is if you lack of Machina good leader, just like you don't have Machina C, you don't have Lilies, yes, you can go for it. And also, if you want to solve the Machina achievement, which is tomorrow our nightmare stage here, so I can say yes, you can go for it. Okay, you can go for it, because since right now Ali can be considered as the current Machina leader okay, which you guys can be gathered. Okay, you guys can be gathered. And so those who have Lilies, okay, and also Machina C, is it worth to draw Ali? So I can say no need. No need, because why? His skill actually for Lilies, and so the Machina C, some parts are repetitions already. So basically it's like certain card can replace. That's why I say certain card can replace. That's why I just say. So these are my answers. Okay, that helps out those who struggling whether or struggling with your desire whether it is worth to draw or not. Okay, before you guys so those who want to draw, ensure that your diamonds are enough. Okay, your diamonds are enough. Maybe preparation for the next collaborations, who knows, or maybe the next Black God, they might be stronger. So you guys have to be alert, especially our diamonds part here. That's what I would like to say. Alright, and so right now I will be give some comments on Ali here. Okay, so first on Ali leader skill, I can say it's fun to play. Okay, actually it's quite easily to accumulate to 100%. At least the max round is 5 rounds, but if you're lucky enough 3 rounds, you are done. You feel are done. Okay, also for 4 rounds also as well. Alright, and then actually it quite requiring that how you play it. Okay, how you play, especially for the unlimited rune stones part, when we drag the Alice character room, we can share the effect. Okay, when the spinning part. So especially for the second point and the third point for the skill. So basically you guys for the gameplay, it will be like we drain Ali's character room and then we arrange first, then we can go for the right side, then last for the left side. If you guys are afraid that you didn't receive the multiplier damage at 2.5 like that. Okay, actually when 100% fuel here. So as I said, it's like quite recommend how you guys your spinning flow. Okay, just like the character room, then right side, left side, just like keep repeating like this. Okay, where you guys play Ali. Okay, this is the gameplay here. And then the second thing I want to say is his HP is quite high. It's a highest and also can be, so I can say it's a standard part in the current version right now, because it can up to 100 can say that around 150,000 to 20,000 like this kind of range here. Okay, that's why I say this kind of range here, since because Machina HP value will be adding more, so it's quite recommend you guys put Machina member as the priority first. Alright, and then all the rune stones and also all the attributes are his attack roll and recovery. So you can see especially this time. So you guys don't need to worry about the recovery pass. You guys don't need to worry about all the attack runes here, because it's enough as long as the runes. Okay, we can distort. Yes, it is all is attack runes and recovery runes here. Alright, so you guys don't need to worry about here. And also here, for the current HP is full, right? We can always receive damage receive negative 50%. So it's actually like cooperate with the just like for the pass just like the recovery part that I mentioned just now. Okay, so it's like quite cooperative. So it's like no need to worry about. You already have high HP and yet you already also incoming with the damage receive negative 40% here. So I can say yes, he's I can say his HP is enough, but maybe only quite low on the damage rate, because right now due to the bug haven't fixed it. Actually is maybe around 50 billion like that 50-60 billion like that the damage if it's spin well. Okay, and also have 2 groups of black runes. Okay, it will be around which there that's what I can say Alright, and also here the hyperstat. Actually the hyperstat is quite useful when if we all the Machina member in the team, but only just for Alia. Maybe sometimes we can use it to block the facial stat, or maybe can block the Kinos type effect buff. Okay, it's quite useful alright, it's quite useful but it's like quite a strict requirement here. Okay, quite a strict requirement here. Okay, next there are some things I would like to like commenting about is like the things where I play as like that's first I'm not sure is don't know why I play that, because I don't know, because the Dragon already equip the time extending is like makes me maybe the moving time it is like quite short. Okay, this is my feeling I don't know whether how you guys play this is my feeling when I play like the spinning time is quite short. Okay, and then while for the humans member, it will be we usually won't put in, because first as you can see a lot of team skills part, and especially for the hyperstat, it's like quite recommend you guys to enter the Machina as the priority instead of the human. So I can say then why do you put the human? Maybe I don't know just like for this part actually just like why don't you put like when Ali enter in any team we can have these hyperstats here. Alright, and then the hyperstat here. Alright, so it's like we will be afraid so it will be not a favorable choices if we put a human inside, so we will lose our the hyperstat, so we can't continuously that we have to be alert our Ali here okay, but actually it's a good choice especially we have the second racer, so we just like if the main just like the Machina inventory don't have the cast right, at least we still have the human cast to support and assist us okay, also all to help us here. Alright, so basically it's quite a small problem, right? Next is I can say it's quite a big problem here, because what I said before actually right now our I can not say before, as I can say right now our Machina inventory is not that much member. Then much member is which is don't have recovery back control recovery parts here, or to reduce the recovery part just like the Cassandra. So it is quite hard to consistent or to maintain just like HP is not full after runestone movement. Okay, we our Ali have extra multiplier times 3 here. So it is quite hard. Okay, it's quite hard to maintain everyone unless if the designer just like have a Machina member just like Cassandra, which we can on and off by our own, right? Maybe I can say it will be a main team members are for Ali. So that's why I can say here. Okay, main team members are for Ali here. So this is the point, because also due to the Orunstone's proposal effect, right? So what I said before, Ali's recovery is more than enough. Right? It's more than enough. So this is quite hard lah. If this gun change to just like the moving time, no the moving time, it's a HP is good. Just like Ali can get extra 3 times that will be suitable, right? Alright, so this is the points that what I found out lah until when I play lah. Okay, this is a problem. Alright, so for Ali actually it's quite, like I said, it's quite interesting gameplay. And then just only right now our Machina, don't know what the designer, the MH just I didn't load that much since our last year BG or last year yearly New Year BG is released yet. So I didn't give any member to Machina member for her. Alright, even until right now as well. But this year is quite good. At least we have coming just like that Metazor, just like the Incubus robot. Also right now our Kazuki as well. Okay, right now it's already start to follow up, but hopes that they can follow up more than that. Okay, much more better card can keep follow up it. Okay, so this is it for me. So this is my thoughts and my comments on Ali. And I'm HD. See you in the next video. Goodbye.